Have you ever posted something kinda deep on your story, and they watched it, but didn't say a thing? They didn't text. They didn't react. Just silence. But then, next day, they liked your meme. They liked your funny story, but ignored the one that actually meant something to you. Yeah, that feeling. That weird mix of, are they ignoring me? And, do they even care? Let's talk about it, because you're not crazy for noticing. And trust me, there's a reason this keeps happening. Why it hurts more than we admit. Here's the thing. When someone you like or care about views your emotional post, but doesn't respond, it feels personal. Especially when that post wasn't just random. It was a cry for connection. A little peek into your heart. Maybe it was about feeling alone, or confused, or missing someone. And they saw it. They watched it. But instead of reaching out, they just scrolled. That silence. It stings more than words. Because it feels like you opened a door, and they walked right past you. The psychology behind why they ignored your message. All right, so let's break it down, without making it boring. First off, emotional content makes people uncomfortable, especially in middle school, high school, even college. People don't always know how to respond to deep stuff. When someone sees a story about heartbreak, anxiety, or missing someone, they might not know what to say. Be scared of seeming too interested. Worry they'll say the wrong thing. Or not want to get involved emotionally. That doesn't mean they don't care at all. But it might mean they're emotionally unavailable or not ready for real connection. And for Gen Z, your generation, there's another layer. You're growing up in a world where vulnerability is scary but trending. We post sad songs, emotional quotes, and real talk. But still lucky hope someone will swipe up and ask, "You good?" But most people, they don't. Mini story, when Maya opened up and got nothing back. Let me tell you about Maya. Maya was 16, crushing hard on this guy in her class. Let's call them Alex. They'd been snapping for months, liking each other's posts, inside jokes, the whole slow burn situationship thing. One night, Maya posted a story. Just black screen plus white text. Ever feel like you care way more than they do? Alex viewed it. Instantly. No reply. No wid. No, you okay? Nothing. But the next day, he liked her TikTok about cereal. Cereal. That's when it hit her. He liked her fun side. The low-effort version. But when she got real, he dipped. The truth. They like the chill version of you, not the real you. Yet. This one hurts to hear, but it's important. Some people only like the surface you. The version that's funny, flirty, easygoing. They vibe with the girl who posts memes and song lyrics. But when that same girl shows pain, doubt, or depth, they get quiet. Why? Because emotional connection requires effort. It means being seen and seeing someone else. And not everyone's ready for that. Some people want the aesthetic of a relationship, not the real thing. They want the vibe, not the vulnerability. Psychology drop. What it really means when they ignore emotional posts. Let's get a little deeper here. There are 3 big reasons someone might ignore your emotional story. 1. Fear of vulnerability. They don't want to deal with feelings, their own or yours. They might not even know how to talk about emotions, especially if they weren't raised around open communication. 2. Mixed signals equals power. Sometimes people keep things confusing on purpose. By liking your fun story but ignoring the real ones, they keep you guessing. It gives them control. You keep wondering, do they care or not? And that keeps you invested, while they stay distant. 3. They're just not that deep. And that's okay. Not everyone's capable of emotional connection, especially in school relationships. Some people just aren't there yet, and that's not your fault. Let's flip it. How you can respond to being ignored. Okay, real talk. What do you do when someone keeps liking your surface level content, but ignores the deeper stuff? Here's how to take your power back. 1. Pay attention to patterns, not just posts. If they always avoid your emotional side, believe that pattern. Don't keep giving deep energy to someone who only gives you lols and likes. 2. Don't beg for their energy. You don't need to post sad quotes hoping they'll notice. You don't need to drop hints every 2 days to get their attention. If they care, they'll show up. If they don't, that's your answer. 3. Protect your vulnerability. Not everyone deserves access to your heart. Start being picky about who you open up to. Because when you're real, you're giving people a gift. If they treat it like background noise, that's on them. Real talk. You deserve people who don't just view, but see you. You deserve friends, crushes, partners who don't just watch your stories, but reply. Who don't just like your memes, but check on your mind. Who show up when it matters, not just when it's entertaining. The right people, they'll notice your message, and they'll care enough to respond. That kind of love starts with you. When you start valuing your own voice, you stop settling for silence. Mini story. What happened when Jay stopped chasing likes? Jay was 17. He used to post thirst traps, flirty captions, funny TikToks. He got replies all the time. But when he shared a story about feeling lost after his dad left, crickets. Except one girl messaged. Her name was Danny. She didn't send hard eyes. She just said, "Hey, I get it. That happened to me too." And from that one message, Jay and Danny started talking. Real convos. Late night rants, healing together. Jay realized all the people who hyped him up before, they were just noise. But Danny, she listened. That's what it's about. So, what does it really mean when they ignore your message? It means they saw it, but they chose not to care out loud. And that's okay. Not everyone is your person, but you get to decide. Are you gonna keep chasing their likes, or wait for someone who actually sees your light? Final words. Protect your heart, don't shrink your story. Next time you post something real and they ignore it, don't delete it. Don't second guess it. Your feelings are valid. Your message is real. And someone out there is waiting to say, "Same. I feel that too." So keep being real. Keep showing up. And stop watering yourself down for people who only like the edited version. You're not too much. They're just not ready. Let's make this a movement. If this hit you even a little bit, hit that like button. Drop a comment with a if you've ever felt ignored like this. Or better, tag a friend who gets it. And if you want more videos about love, dating, real emotions, and how to protect your peace, subscribe. We're building a space where being real is the vibe. Until next time, don't shrink. Don't chase. Stay real. You got this.